Welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Champion. This is Camping with Champion, and tonight I am camping in this very small plot of woods that is surrounded by like 3 businesses and then a highway on the other side. The weather is calling for some thunderstorms tonight, so I'm gonna hurry up, try and get in these woods and get all set up before the rain starts. I'm actually walking the opposite way of the woods right now because there's a car coming by and I don't want to get recognized. I mean, that's not a very likely chance, but still. Okay, they went the other way. Let's get over here. So these woods have a doctor's office over here, some kind of warehouse on this side. On that side is Rural King, and then across that way is the highway. So we're just gonna tuck in here somewhere and throw up our hammock. Dang, that truck's loud. A lot of trash back here. I wasn't expecting there to really be that much trash. Usually you find the most trash around restaurants. Looks pretty nice in here, honestly, though. Not a lot of briars or thorns that I can see yet. If they're in here, I'll find them. This is nice. I think this is going to be the spot. It is covered on 3 sides from the woods, and I don't think anybody's going to be able to see me through here. There is one side back behind the camera, I'll show you in a second, that is kind of exposed to that business right there, but I'm pretty sure no one's in there at all. And I bet you if that place is even still open, I think it may be. Those trailers don't look old. But anyways, I bet they won't be back till tomorrow morning, so I think we're good for the night. Let's go ahead and start getting camp set up. First thing I want to do is get the hammock all set up. After I get the hammock set up, then I'll what's that noise? I heard a loud buzzard sound for a second. Like, it scared me. I thought the freaking tornado alarm was going off or something. We are expecting some storms tonight, but hopefully it misses us. And if it doesn't, hopefully it's not that bad. It's coming down pretty hard now. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Fire truck just went by and scared the crap out of me. Anyways, I'm gonna get the hammock set up. After that, we'll put up the camouflage netting wherever I think it's appropriate. I brought my raincoat just in case. It's our under quilt. Got the thermocell because last week I did get bit by a few mosquitoes already. Hopefully we don't need it. Camo netting, rain tarp. Oh, I forgot I had the hammock snapped to the bottom of my bag. For a second I thought I forgot it and I started to get a little worried. Okay. I think this tree and that tree will work just fine. There we go. This is why hammock camping is the absolute best thing you can do if you're doing a stealth camp. So quick to set up. You just hang it on the trees, make a few micro adjustments, and then you're good to go. Not to mention, if you need to get the heck out of somewhere really fast, you cannot beat the time. I forgot what I was gonna say. You can't beat how quickly you can take down a hammock compared to a tent. I will admit though, there's something about tent camping that I really love. Something about being inside of a tent just feels very safe and secure to me. I think maybe it's from like, you know, when I was a truck driver sleeping in the cab of my truck all the time, I really enjoyed that. Something about little spots, being in little confined places like that, just makes me feel safe. Y'all, I just felt the first drops of rain. We gotta hurry. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this tarp. It is all disorganized from me just stuffing it back in here and not really packing it away correctly the last time I tried to use it. I didn't film myself setting up the tarp because it started raining pretty good and I needed to hurry up and get that thing up so I could get my stuff under it. The rain seems to have stopped now, but it's supposed to be back tonight. Here's what I have going on though. I have all these lines tied up and I have them above head height. That way I don't accidentally clothesline myself tonight. And then I have it tilted downwards at an angle. That way the rain should collect on here, pull up in this channel that I've left up there, and hopefully come pouring out of here. Then it will go downhill away from my camp. I mean, I'm no tarp engineer, but seems like a pretty good setup. Next thing we're going to do is get this camo netting hung up just to give us a little bit of camouflage from that business there. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not worried about it. I love this camo netting because you don't even really have to tie it up or anything. It'll just stick to trees and hang up all by itself. It also means tree limbs stick to it and get hung though. The netting is set up. It is such a long netting. I wish they made these things just a little bit taller though. Like, I wish it was 6 feet wide so it would go all the way to the ground, all the way above my head. That'd be nice. Let's go walk around the outside and check it out and see if we can see our setup. Okay, we are at the entrance of the woods. So if I'm just walking by, I'm not gonna notice that. I can obviously make it out because I know it's there. But if I was just walking by here, especially if I'm on the outside of the woods like this, there's no way I'm seeing that. These pine trees here do a lot of blocking for us. So yeah, I think that is great. Even if we walk over here where there's no pine tree coverage, it's still very hard to make out. All right, let's get back in the woods before I actually get spotted. I want to give a huge thank you to Todd for helping me stay stealthy in tonight's video. And if the rain comes, I'm going to stay nice and dry as well. They sent me this Thunderstorm Elite duck hunting waterproof jacket. It has a really cool camo pattern, but it doesn't just look awesome when you're out in the field. It has a ton of features as well. It has a Todd pioneering 4-layer waterproof breathable Todd shell membrane, which is water resistant and ensures breathability and protects you against level 5 to 6 winds. It has an eco-friendly DWR waterproof coating that repels water with the lotus leaf effect. A YKK T10 waterproof zipper that blocks heavy rain. Waterproof gasket cuffs, an adjustable hood, and a hem cinch that provides a triple layer defense against wind and moisture. It has these fleece lined pockets to keep your hand warm, chest D-rings for hanging equipment and gear on, underarm vents, that way if you're too hot, you can let a little air out, and a ton more features. It also comes in 2 different styles. So you have this veil camo and there is a marsh brown option as well. If you want to get one of these awesome jackets for yourself or the hunter in your life, then check it out at this link below. I'll also post a link in the description and in the comment section below. Once again, thank you Todd for sponsoring this video and keeping me stealthy and dry. Woo, it's hot out here, but it is going to be in the 40s tonight, so it's going to cool off a lot. The wind is picking up a lot, and I'm already starting to regret the way that I put up the tarp. I wanted to leave it kind of open, that way I could see out and everything, but it looks like I might have to batten down the hatches here. We'll see. I do believe I'm going to have to take this end and stake it down, because I believe the wind is coming from this direction, because a minute ago my whole hammock was just blowing that way. Ooh, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna put my coat on real quick. Okay, let's get this done. The freaking wind is blowing my tarp up against my hammock here. Hopefully this passes through and it's not like the last time I used this tarp. It's coming down pretty hard now. A lot of my stuff got wet, but I still had most of it in the cases, like my underquilt and top quilt. So I don't think the actual underquilt got wet, just the bag that it was in. So I think I'm okay. Hopefully this passes soon, because I don't have to stay hunkered down under this tarp the entire night. We'll see. I'm glad I got this raincoat tonight, that's for sure. My hammock got a little wet because I sat in it with my raincoat on. I wasn't thinking about it. And I laid back and I got all the water off my raincoat into my hammock. I don't want to take my raincoat off right now because it actually got pretty chilly out here. I bet it dropped 15, 20 degrees. Maybe not that much, but it definitely dropped. So I'm going to get my camp chair out and sit in it. After I get this set up, I'm going to check the weather app, see how much longer this is going to last. I checked it right before I came out here and it was predicting some storms, but honestly, on the radar, it looked like it was just going to miss us. So, and I have a really bad habit of not really trusting weather forecasts, but I've learned my lesson this time for real. You'd think I would have learned my lesson that time I tried to camp during the tornado warning. That video was crazy. Nice. I am freezing, so I'm going to run back to my truck and grab my hoodie out of there. The rain has slowed down a little bit, but I just checked the weather and it's supposed to come a very bad storm around 9 p.m. Then it's going to continue to rain, and at 11 there's another bad storm coming through, and it's going to keep raining until like 5 a.m. So this is going to be a very long and cold night, but I'm going to take this opportunity while it's not raining too badly to run to my truck and get my hoodie. I'm not going to take the camera with me because it's not waterproof and I don't want to ruin it, so I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. I have my hoodie on. I'm much warmer now. But look, I had this in my truck, so I brought it back too. I really didn't think I would need to use this again this year, but I am cold. It's not really that cold out here at all, but I think because I got pretty wet, it's just really kind of chilled me. So I am going to have myself a little heat. Gotta hold that for like 30 seconds. I'm just gonna hold it for 10 and see if it lights. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Alabama, 6 Alabama, 7 Alabama, 8 Alabama, 9 Alabama, 10 North Carolina. Hey, it worked. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Heck yeah. I have been basically hiding under the tarp in my hammock for hours now. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think it's time we cook. For dinner tonight, I brought some Swanson chicken and dumplings. This is the best canned chicken dumplings I have ever had. I've only eaten them one other time, and that was also during a camp, but they are really good. And then I have a Kool-Aid soda here. It is blue raspberry lemonade. And for dessert, I have my favorite candy bar. Oh, and thank you, James Ross, He's a subscriber that sent me this. He sent me a whole bunch of these different Kool-Aid sodas, and I haven't gotten to try one yet, so trying the first one tonight. If you sent me a soda, I will get to it. I have a lot of them right now, though, so it's taking me a while to get through them all. One more thing before we start cooking. Last week, I gave away a camp stove kit. Well, the person that won it still hasn't reached out to me. So Weeze 1964, I think that was your name. I'll put it on the screen right here. Reach out to me. If I don't get, if Weeze 1964 doesn't reach out by next Friday's video, we'll just draw another winner. All right, let's get to cooking. There's definitely a storm rolling in. I did not bring a can opener, and to be perfectly honest, it never even crossed my mind, but I have my Leatherman here, my multi-tool, so I'm pretty sure it has a can opener on here. I know a lot of times when I open my bottles, people are like, that's the wrong thing, that's the can opener. So I think this part right here is the can opener. Well, there we go, I cut into it. And then I believe you just kind of work your way around it. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah, I thought this would take me a lot longer to figure out. I picked it up pretty quick. Oh gosh. I have the can about halfway open. That's gonna be good enough, I hope. Nice and thick. Whoa. I do believe I had the stove a little too hot because it started boiling almost instantly. Yeah, that started boiling so quick. The chicken and dumplings are done, but they're about 1,000 degrees right now, so I have to let that cool off for a while. So I'm gonna have a little snack while I wait. I'm gonna try these sour cream and onion crickets that my niece Kelsey gave me. Oh gosh. Those are legitimately full crickets. I'm gonna try one cricket, okay? I'm not eating this whole bag of crickets. That's like a whole family of crickets in here. Look at this thing. There goes nothing. Ooh, it still has its eyeballs and everything. Mmm. Mmm. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. Oh, it doesn't really taste like anything but just like biting into its head. Okay. Glad that's over. It really didn't have a taste. Ugh. It didn't have a taste at all. It was just the texture of it and knowing that it was a cricket's head I was biting into. You know what? Let's go ahead and try this Kool-Aid blue raspberry lemonade soda too while we wait on the food to cool down. Smells good. I mean, it tastes like lemonade with a hint of raspberry. It's pretty freaking good. I mean, if you like Kool-Aid and you like lemonade, you'll like this. I'll bring you guys back whenever the food is all cooled off. I do believe it's cooled down enough to eat now. Hopefully you can see that. It's really good. I did forget to bring any kind of seasoning or salt. I have this little bitty container that I keep seasoning in. And I recently switched lunch boxes. And I think I left it in my other one. Still pretty good though. I'm gonna eat this, then we'll read comments from last week's video. I'm going to randomly choose some comments from last week's video to read. The very first one is from Marna Hyatt. I think it's Marna Hyatt, 5983. Love when you sing and play. Thank you very much. I really can only do that when I'm doing a regular camp, because obviously you can't bring a guitar on a stealth camp. And it's not even about having to be quiet. I haven't been quiet tonight because all the rain is drowning me out. But it's just hard to carry. And also, you know, I only have so many songs that I've written. Like probably between 7 and 10 songs, and you can't play or sing anybody else's songs because then you'll get a copyright strike. But I do enjoy it a little. You know, I enjoy playing and singing, but I do get very nervous about posting the videos. And 99.9% of the response has been absolutely positive. So I don't know why I get so nervous, but I just do. But thank you so much for the compliment. T-Man Blair 9334. Another awesome video, Todd. I've been subscribed since 2 videos before the catwalk under the bridge video. Thank you, T-Man. That I can't remember what camp that was. Cornfield maybe? Pirate ship. I don't know. I can't remember, but thank you for being subscribed since, you know, before I was somewhat popular. I really appreciate that, buddy. If y'all hear a noise, like a splashing sound, water builds up on the tarp and then every once in a while it drains off and just dumps over here. So that's what that's what that sound is. This comment is from Connie Bullard 6242. Hey, good video, but you know what? You need to bring a pair of sliders or house shoes to slip on when you need to step outside your tent at night. That way you won't step on stickers and your feet won't get wet. Just a suggestion. That's a freaking great suggestion, honestly. I should do that. But I'm not going to say, you know what, I'm going to do that from now on, because I am going to try to, but I guarantee I will forget. I may forget this comment ever happened. No, but that really is a great idea. Space is kind of limited normally when I'm stealth camping, because I try and carry everything into my campsite in one bag. But a regular camp like that, yeah, there's no reason not to have some slides or something just handy. I do have feet booties that keep your feet warm, but they're not really for walking out in the rain or in sticker bushes or anything. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some slides or something. Thank you, Connie. Josh Dutton 3. Love the stealth camping videos, but these regular camping videos are a lot of fun to watch also. I just like watching you. Thank you, Josh. And I am going to do a lot more regular camping videos as well, especially when I can start bringing Camper along with me. But I also don't want to just regular camp, you know? Like, I want there to be something unique about it. Not all the time, but every once in a while. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to get to where that's all I do is just regular camp every week. Because I feel like that may get boring and repetitive, you know? So, but I am going to do more regular camping. I would like to mix in like themed camping, stealth camping, regular camping. If I ever find a camper shelf in the back of my truck, some truck camping. Just all kinds of stuff. All right, we'll do one more comment, and then I'm going to crawl in this hammock and get bundled up. Final comment is from Philip Arnold 268. Brought the fishing pole. Brother, that looks like a nice spot to camp, fish, and hang out. Good luck on the fishing. Those little kiddie poles always seem to catch the big ones. Laugh out loud. I didn't catch anything that freaking night. Oh, right before I left for the camp today, Karika, my wife, brought in a package that someone sent me, and it was a fishing pole, but there was no note or anything. So if you're the one that sent me that fishing pole, let me know in the comments so that I can write your name down, and when I go fishing with it, I can thank you. Maybe tell me what brand it is. That way I know it was actually you who sent it. But I'm going to catch a fish, so I'm making a promise right here. I'm going to catch at least, I'm going to say minimum, 10 fish this summer. I mean, maybe I knocked that out in one day. I don't know. But I'm setting a goal of catching at least 10 fish this summer on video. All right, y'all. That's all the comments for the night. Get out of here. I don't know if y'all saw that bug. That's all the comments for the night. I'm going to crawl into the hammock and I'll touch base with you guys in just a little bit. Look at how much water is on the ground. So I had my bag laying here. The bottom of it is wet now. I guess there's like a stream flowing from here all the way down through there. It is just an absolute swamp in here. I tried to dig a drainage ditch under my hammock so it'll flow under my hammock and then out this side all the way back out from under the tarp. I mean, it's working a little bit, but it's not that great. It is helping keep the water from puddling up right here where I have to sit at to get in my hammock. So it is helping in that sense, getting the water to move along a little bit. I basically just took this stick here and just dug it out. I'm not really sure how much that's going to help, but it can't hurt, right? I mean, it's got to be better than nothing. I just want to be able to set my boots out here without them being in, you know, 5 inches of water. So I am going to try and get some sleep. There's still some more bad weather supposed to come in, so hopefully I can sleep right through it. If something happens, I'll let you guys know, but if not, I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Well, the bad weather is definitely here. I just looked at the radar. It's like 1:18 a.m. right now. Looks like around 2:20. Actually, even around 1:50. The worst of it should pass. So hopefully it only lasts like 30-40 minutes. And it doesn't get too bad. I'm gonna try and go back to sleep. I know I'm not gonna sleep as long as the wind's blowing like this, but I'm going to cover my head up and hide. See y'all in the morning unless something crazy happens. Good morning. It is like 11 o'clock in the morning, y'all. It freaking stormed all night long. And I probably didn't go to sleep till, I don't know, 5:30 this morning. It was to the point where I was like, you know what? I might as well just stay up now and pack up as soon as it gets daylight. But then I guess I just fell asleep. And I woke up about probably an hour ago. But I am freezing. It's in the 40s, so it's not like it's that cold. But the wind is blowing really hard. I don't know. It just feels extremely cold. So I've been laying here in the hammock. Not wanting to get up, but I'm a little worried now because my truck's been parked over here in this parking lot for a long time now. So, oh man, I gotta get up and get going. I've got all my stuff packed up. The area is nice and clean. Now we just gotta make our way back to the truck and hopefully it's still there. If those storms wouldn't have came, this would have been such a nice spot. But man, all that rain, and the water puddling up underneath me, the crazy wind, made for a pretty rough night. The truck is still there. I got scared for a second because I didn't think I parked that far over and I didn't see it for a minute. Oh man. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. Looks like we got away with another one. Make sure you come back next week. I got a really, really cool stealth camp planned. It's gonna be in one of the first things I've ever built to hide in. Except for that casket that I made out of foam, but I wasn't hiding in it. Anyways, if you like these kinds of videos, I got a whole playlist just like this, full of stealth camps. And I'll see y'all next week for another stealth camp. Bye, everybody.